Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your AmaWaterways experts. And today I have the great pleasure of sailing the Nile River here in Egypt, and we're currently on board the beautiful AMA Dahlia. This is the ship that started it for AmaWaterways here in Egypt. It's been so successful. They also produce the beautiful sister ship, the AmaDahlia. We've got that on our channel along with all the rooms and suites for you to check out. Now today I'm going to cover all the public spaces here, but keep in mind when you're ready to book this beautiful ship or any room or suite with AmaWaterways, you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel or book it right on HarrTravel.com. We know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way. Now AmaWaterways is an incredible way to explore Egypt. It always starts with a land package at the beginning. In fact, we were just in Cairo a few days ago where we stayed at the St. Regis, and we got to explore some of the true wonders of the world. The Great Pyramids, we headed to Memphis. We also got to take a camel ride and explore some incredible Egyptian artifacts in the museum. Now you're gonna love that, but as soon as you fly down to Luxor and board your ship, you know that your vacation has really kicked off. And that's what's so great about cruising with AmaWaterways. You'll have all the comforts at home, wonderful service and great food options, and of course, plenty of space to spread out. These ships are actually quite a bit bigger than what you're gonna find on the European waterways. We absolutely love that product as well. And here on the top deck, you can really see what I'm talking about. You've got tables and chairs lining the front of the ship, looking out as you head into the lock or explore all of the wonderful areas here on the Nile River. What I love about river cruising is you see what's happening on the sides, you're part of the daily life, and of course, it's a quick, easy, and wonderful way to go from destination to destination. You've got several loungers and umbrellas here in the front. You've got a great pool as well. I love that you can sit on the side, dip your toes in the water, or you can head in for a refreshing soak. Now, as you start to head aft, you've got more lounge-style spaces, large sofas, day beds, and then tucked all the way in the aft, you're gonna find the full bar. It's a great place to get an espresso in the morning or to enjoy a delicious cocktail as the sun sets. It's a wonderful way to explore Egypt. Now we're gonna tour the rest of the ship. Follow along. Now, those of you who've sailed with AmaWaterways know one of their signature experiences is the wonderful Chef's Table restaurant. You have that here in Egypt, and you're looking at it right now. It's the Chef's Table al Fresco. Now, personally, I love dining under the stars, and you could do that right here. It's included for every single passenger, and you'll get to taste it once during the trip. It'll be a multi-course meal paired with wines, and it's all about gathering together with friends, having a toast to an incredible journey, and of course, delicious Egyptian delicacies. Now there's quite a bit of seating out here. As I mentioned, every single guest will get to participate. You've got tables for 2 and 4 along the wide here. You have more tables down the middle where you've got booth style seating and chairs as well. Now this is also a wonderful place to be as you're sailing. You can grab a book, a drink, and sit down and relax and enjoy. But as with all AMA cruises, you're gonna find that your tours are included, you're gonna find world-class guides, and right here, you're gonna find some delicious meals. Now we're inside the main lounge here on board. This is really the living room that you'll experience. So you can come down and utilize the space anytime. They've got the 24-hour coffee corner in the corner where you can enjoy some delicious espressos and teas of your choice, and the bar's set just behind. Now this is where you'll gather together to learn about what you're going to experience throughout the cruise. They'll have parties in here, they'll have lectures in here. It's also, as I mentioned, just a great place to sit in the morning and have a cup of coffee. Now the bar is wonderful, especially during the Sip and Sail happy hour. That's a complimentary experience that you'll enjoy for an hour before dinner each and every single day. You've got lounge style seating, tables and chairs here in the middle. You've got tables and sofas over on the far side and on this side as well. Once again, it's all about sitting, relaxing, and meeting new friends. As you'll find on AmaWaterways ships around the world, they also have a nice library. You got a comfy sofa here and a couple chairs. There's a television that you can utilize. And you also have a selection of books and games. Right here is that perfect place to get together with friends and enjoy. Now we just stepped down to the restaurant. This is where you're gonna have all your meals here on board. For breakfast and lunch, you'll see a buffet style setup here in the middle. You've got the buffet line on the far side. They also have made to order options for breakfast. In fact, my daughter and I have loved the waffles and the pancakes and all your favorite egg dishes. For lunch, you'll find a full salad bar once again with buffet style options. And for breakfast and lunch, there's also a menu you can order off of. In fact, enjoyed a burger just the other day, and you can find that you find your classic favorites each and every single day, and you can step out and try some new delicacies. They've got a wide variety of Egyptian options every single day in the Egyptian corner. Now you'll see there's a lot of seating here. You've got larger tables, you've got tables for 2 and 4, and then for dinner, you're gonna find that it's a plated affair. So you sit down, relax, make new friends. They're gonna, of course, include beer and wine with lunch and dinner each and every single day. It's from a selection of complimentary local options, and that supplements the sip and sail happy hour. Now behind me, you'll find the corridor for the 300 rooms and suites. And then just to the side here, you'll find the gift shop. I love that they do have an extensive gift shop. It's run by a local company here. You'll have quite a few different options to choose from. In fact, you can even purchase your Galabaya if you want to participate in the party that they have on every single cruise. Now you'll find a selection of jewelry as well, all guaranteed by AMA Waterways. On deck 2, you'll find more rooms to the forward and the aft, and we're now in the main lobby. So the desk is just behind me. You can think of it as a hotel main desk that can answer all your questions about money, really any questions that you may have. Now you've got a beautiful seating area here, and one of the things that I love about AMA Waterways with their products all around the world is that the cruise manager actually meets you upon arrival. So our cruise manager started with us in Cairo and is with us every single step of the way until we fly home. So you've got the cruise manager's desk and the hotel manager here. The hotel manager will stay on board. They're the ones that run the ship essentially, take care of all the crew needs, and then you can see the elevator just to the side. Now the elevator does go from the first floor all the way up to deck 4. It doesn't go all the way to the sun deck, but for those who want to utilize it, it's a great touch. Down on deck 1, you'll find the spa and fitness center. Now we've started off right here in the spa, and it's a wonderful thing that they have it on board. In fact, to me, nothing says vacation like a nice relaxing massage. They've got quite a few to choose from. You can also get a manicure, pedicure, or hairstyling or cut. You'll find that the prices are reasonable. I really appreciate that as well. So once again, if you want to spoil yourself on vacation or just go into super relax mode, you can do that right here. Now you'll also find a full fitness center here on board. They've got quite a bit of cardio equipment. You'll find elliptical, treadmill, also several styles of bikes, including those spin bikes. You've got the full pulley style machine over here to the side, and you also have an assortment of free weights. It's wonderful that you can continue your exercise regimen right here on board. Now with AMA Waterways in Egypt, the ships are absolutely beautiful, but it's truly your vessel through the Nile. What you're gonna find is Egypt is even more than that. You'll always start off with a pre-land package in Cairo. We had an incredible time staying at the St. Regis, delicious food there, but of course it was all about digging into the destination. We loved our visit to the Great Pyramids. We also had a wonderful time in the ancient city of Memphis. We saw wonderful exhibitions all throughout the museum. It was really a great start to understand what you're going to experience once you arrive here in Luxor. Now that is an included portion of the trip, in addition to the flight down here to Luxor. But once you board your ship, you know that you're going to explore in style. Now here in Luxor, we visited the Temple of Karnak and the Temple of Luxor, connected by a 1.7-mile walkway that's connected by incredible sphinxes. In addition to that, I don't know if you can see behind me there, but just behind is the Valley of the Kings. It's something I've personally looked forward to visiting to for over 30 years, and it truly blew my mind. All of these experiences are included in your AMA Waterways fares. You're gonna have world-class guides and of course, wonderful service here on board. Now, as we sailed the Nile, we headed all the way to Aswan. We stopped several spots along the way, seeing the Temple of Horus, the Temple of Hathor, and so many more incredible sights. I love that we got to dig into the Nubian village, meet some of the local people, tour their homes, and for my family traveling with me, it was really wonderful to understand a bit more what Egypt was all about. Now the dams, of course, changed the entire setup here, and we chose the optional excursion down to Abu Simbel. I highly recommend it. It was one of the true highlights for me, and of course, one of the true wonders of the world. Now you're gonna enjoy sailing up and down the Nile. You get to see what's going on around you, people's everyday lives. It's one of the things that I love about river cruising to begin with. Now, if you'd like to learn a bit more about what you're gonna see here in Egypt, we've got a more extensive video to dig into. We have all the rooms and suites on our channel, and really, truly, when you're ready to book, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel. Making sure that you have somebody that understands what the process is all about, the places you're gonna see, and how to do it right is truly an exceptional value. I'm sure you can see why we love the AmaDahlia, and if you've ever cruised with AMA Waterways, you understand why it's such an incredible product. Now we know that we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.